cannot believe that I sold his weapon that he was using. I don't know what I was thinking. Luckily, I had just saved it. Hey, new customers, you're gonna love it here. Timor's clean water makes for some great liquor. And if you want to sample, sip, taste what I'm talking about, it's against my personal belief system to turn down free booze. So I am honor bound to accept your invitation, kind barkeep. I don't think so, Kyle. You've never been able to use the words one and beer in the same sentence. You slogged all the way here from Berg? Woo, doggy. You must have gone through a heap of shoes on that trip. The forest that lies south of Timor is called the Forest of Illusion. It's always blanketed in a thick fog. When I was younger, I'd go there with my boyfriend to make out because we wouldn't get caught. Of course, that was before all the monsters appeared. Fascinating. The forest, I mean. It sounds unusual, even magical. I helped my grandma move here after Grandpa passed away. I thought she'd spend the rest of her days in a peaceful place, far away from the noise of the city. But now I find out the vile tribe of the frontier has been sighted near here several times recently, and monsters have appeared in the Forest of Illusion. I think it's time to move again. I wish my grandson would accept nature for what it is and shut his whiny little cake hole. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but that little moron gets my bloomers in a bunch. I never wanted to move here in the first place, but my grandson insisted it would do me good. Wrong! I've been miserable ever since we arrived in this godforsaken town. This is a small shop with big deals on first-rate armor. Take a look around and see if you don't agree. The boy in the weapons shop is gonna take me with them to the Forest of Illusion and show me a big secret. You know what? There are fairies in the forest to the south. Oops. That's supposed to be my super secret. Too late now. I want to see those fairies again. The place north of here is called Knight's Tower. That creepy place is filled with monsters. Yuck. Hey kids, want to go around town and tell people I'm a medicine cured you of leprosy? It might be more believable if one of you chops a finger off. I'll pay you for it. You can have 10% of the profits if you make the people here believe. What do you say? This guy really gives me the creeps, Alex. Let's go. Long ago, an adventurer passing through Timor told me that the Vile tribe lived in the frontier. I worried for a long time about what those monsters were doing out there. I don't wonder or worry about the Vile tribe anymore, but my poor wife does. My husband says the Vile tribe has nothing to worry about, but I think they're preparing to attack. They want to take revenge on the goddess and all of her children. On us. My husband's too optimistic. If he'd stop and think about it, he'd know I was right. Maybe he just wants to ignore the truth instead of accepting it. Well met, children. Long time no see. Like, what are you doing all the way out here? Oh. Why, the look of surprise, my faux feline friend. You should know by now that I'm a lone wolf now. I follow only the scent of adventure, and that takes me many places. As long as the destination's stocked with a leggy crew and honey sweet brew, I'm game. But, enough about me. How have you fared in your adventure, my friends? Check it out, Lucky. Alex got the blue dragon helmet. Ah, you met the blue dragon. Impressive, Alex. I expected no less of you. All that remains for you now is to meet the black dragon and gain its prize. Once you have accomplished that, you shall achieve what you most desire. You shall become a full-fledged dragon master. The stuff of legends, my boy. The only fly in the ointment is that none of us has a clue about where to look. My mother once said that the lair of the black dragon was located on the frontier, and that it was guarded jealously by the vile tribe. She also said that the only way to get there was by flying. I don't know anything about finding the black dragon, but I can help you get airborne. There's an old inventor named Mite who lives in this neck of the woods. He's a bit strange, but if you asked him, I know he could easily build a flying machine for you. The only problem is that Mite isn't really a people person, so you can't all go in to see him. One of you will be more than sufficient for this job. So, what do you say, Alex? Are you up for a trip to Mite's tower? Sounds exciting, Alex. Are you going with him? I'd love to go, Lucky. Sir. Lucky is fine, Alex. There's no need to be formal. When you address me like that, I feel like you're about to salute. I just want you to relax and have fun on your journey. Okay? We'll stay here and wait for you two to come back. With great news, I hope. See you soon, Alex. Please watch over him, Mikey. Hey, Mikey, is it okay if I go with you too? I don't think Mite is allergic to cats, so I don't see why not. If you can stand him, he should be able to stand you. For some reason, we have lots of wild horses in this area, this zone. The people of Pau have learned to make their living with taming them. Mite's tower isn't too far north of this little hovel. It's just the kind of walk to challenge these adventuring bones of mine. Tell me, is old Mite still alive and well, or is he given off a scent of a different kind? Is that you, like it? Please come in. Mite will be very pleased to see you. Just gonna take a picture of that real quick. Alright, got that picture. So this, and then the star. And the sun and moon. Now it's a game of Pac-Man.
Yeah! Yeah!
What the fudge? Mike doesn't like people, so he built a maze in the tower to keep intruders out. But it's much easier to get back down. This chute will take you directly to the ground floor.
Is there something wrong with your eyes? Didn't you read all the warning signs about the cranky old stinky rude genius? Well, in case you haven't figured it out yet, that's me, Mite. I hate noise, can't stand interruptions, and I hate people. Now you're trespassing, so get out of here.
It's good to see you haven't changed, Mite. At least it smells like you're eating better these days. Bah. What do you care? You only come here when you want something. So out with it. Who's the little brat? This is my friend, Alex. He's looking for the Black Dragon. And when he finds him, he'll become the next Dragon Master. But his real quest is to travel to the frontier and rescue a girl from the Magic Emperor. The frontier. Bah! Now I get it. You want me to build this kid an airship, right? Right. You know Alex can't get to the frontier without it. Alex needs your help, Mite. And so do I. You know, I'll beg if I have to. Preserve what little dignity you have. I'll build your damned airship. Oh, you haven't changed a bit, my friend. Thank you, Mite. Now, you have a way to reach the frontier, Alex, which brings you to the Black Dragon. I've heard rumors that it can be found in the prairie to the south of Timor. So let's go back there and see if anyone can give you some facts. How do you always know so much about everything? You're quite the inquisitive little one, aren't you? Alex, I'm going to stay here and chat with Mite. You should head back to Timor and find out what you can. What's there to talk about? I still stink and you still have that ridiculous beard. Oh, you're one to talk, my old friend. The difference between you and me, sir, is that I make facial hair look good. Nah. Don't you worry about me, brat. I'll finish with this airship long before you find your Black Dragon, I assure you. Come back when you are ready to fly. Now the question is, where did they all go to? Alex, I thought I told you to take your time. Just kidding, but let's go. Whoa. I can smell Kyle's beer breath from the other side of the bar. So where we going, Alex? Is there more beer? Yeah. Woo! Hey, Alex. Any good news? Huh? Wow, Jessica's blammed off her feet. How'd Kyle manage that? I'm not drunk. I only had a sip. All right. I had a few sips of 5 or 6 books. Just try some, Alex. You'll like it. Trust me. Welcome back, Alex. We're all ready to leave, but there's a problem. We can't find Nash. I wonder where he went. Did did you did you meet old man Mike? Yep. He didn't exactly have the freshest of scents, but he promised to make an airship for us. Right, Alex? If it's anything like the one Shira built, we might not want to take him. Might not want him to keep that promise. He seems pretty confident that it would work, Jessica. I apologize, Alex. I returned here as fast as I could. So how did it go with Mike? What the what the hell? You left here. You were sulkier than a 3-year-old. And now you're smiling so wide. The top of your head is about to fall off. You're a weirdo. Well, anyway, something's going on in the town square. A man and a woman seem to be having an extreme disagreement with another man. Alex, I don't know if we should get involved in something kinky like that. Can't breathe. God, please help me. No. Your crime deserves only a painful death. It is the law of the prairie. I'm sorry. Please. Alex, they're hanging that poor guy. Stop this. Help. Come back here. Stop. It's you.
We are of the Plains tribe. I am Tempest, and this here is Fresca. That snake tried to trick our people into buying fake medicine. He lied to us for the sake of profit. And the law of the prairie states liars must be executed. How dare you interfere with our affairs? Could it be that you are a thief as well?
Well, this isn't the prairie. The laws of Timor are different, and they don't allow you to hang a man until he's been proven guilty of a crime. You fought the vile tribe of Timor Pass. You know our cause is just. I must know why you took it upon yourself to interfere. Are you not a warrior? I've never met a warrior who permits a liar to go unpunished. There can be only one explanation. You must be a coward. Alex is no coward. Well then, this is the time to prove he is of the warrior class. A true warrior would never decline a challenge from another warrior. So I challenge you now. What? We shall quickly learn if you are what you purport to be. If you defeat me, I shall pledge my allegiance to your cause. But if you fall before me, your public humiliation will be known to all. We'll make certain of that. I don't think we can talk our way out of this, Alex. I wouldn't want to anyway. I must know your name before we begin. I'm Alex. Well then, Alex, the time is at hand to prove the worth of your way. I expect a hard fight, no less. To arms, then! Your skill is impressive, Alex. It appears you do know the way of the warrior. I apologize for doubting you. Whenever I can be of assistance, I shall gladly lend a hand to your cause. I still can't believe you bested Tempest. It's all right, Fresca. The fight was fair, and the victory was Alex's. Hardly. Tempest, you're exhausted. We've been riding for 3 days. Holy chaps! He's this strong after 3 days and nights of travel? That's incredible. Alex, we have come here in search of the singer from our tribe. She was kidnapped by the Violet tribe 5 moons past. We have been traveling without rest in hopes of finding her kidnappers. We're looking for our friend Luna. They kidnapped her too. I see. It appears our purpose is the same then. Here, Alex, take this with you. Tempest, are you... I already have decided, Fresca. I understand. This eggnog was bestowed upon me by the elders of our tribe. It is a symbol of bravery beyond what is normal. I pray that it brings you luck in your search as well. Tempest, I can't accept such an important... Very well, Alex. We can discuss it when next our paths cross. Farewell, warrior Alex. That was intense, Alex. I was a little anxious during the battle. What did he give you? Huh? What is it, Null? This necklace. It kind of looks like a dragon, doesn't it? Let me take a look. Don't touch that, Kyle. Your hands are filthy. Null's right. It's some kind of relief carving of a dragon. Perhaps that musclehead, warrior of the prairie can help us find the lair of the Black Dragon. Let's catch up with him, Alex. Tempest said he'd help us. Alex, this must be the Forest of Illusion. Did anyone else get goosebumps the moment we entered? Yes, and I felt something else. I want to say it's magical, but I believe it's something else. You got all bumpy because you're traveling with a living legend, Saruchik. The creepy trees and wacko background only enhances my natural good looks. Let's keep moving, cuties.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out!
Look, Alex. It's a clearing in the middle of the forest. I bet the people of Pau cleaned up this area so travelers could camp here. Come on, Kyle. Why would they do that? If anyone knows about sleeping outdoors, it's Kyle. So, let's take a break.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out! Check this out!
In the name of the goddess! Fury of the Flame!
Check this out!
Thunderbolt.
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out! Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
By the power of Athena!
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
By the power of Athena!
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
A holy hairpin. Don't mind if I do. Defense and wisdom.
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out! Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
By the power of Athena!
Nah.
Cold device!
Check this out!
I can feel it in my gut. The exit is close, but there's nothing here. Then again, maybe it's just gas from last night's fried burrito surprise.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out! Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
In the name of the goddess.
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power!
Blessing of Althena!
Fury of the flame!
By the power of Althena!
Althena, lend me your power! Althena, lend me your power!
If we couldn't find the exit in the daytime, there's no way we can find it in the dark. Could you yell a little louder? Perhaps the monsters didn't hear you. Alex, let's go back to the campsite, please. Nash.
Althena, lend me your power!
What do you say, Alex? Are you ready to rest? I've been thinking. I'm convinced that magic is being used to conceal the exit. Between Alex and Kyle, we should have been able to find our way through. I agree. There's magic in this forest. The air seems to be thick with it. And on the pleasant side, or on the and on that pleasant note, let's get some sleep and start again tomorrow. Kyle, the blue star looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? I've been thinking, Kyle, about you and us. And what I think is that we should give it another. Kyle? Just my luck you drop off to sleep before I get the words right in my head. Oh, oh well. Rest well, my ignorant knight.
Luna.
Alex!
Luna.
Oh, no, you can never have enough fish. A dream? Who's there? What's wrong, Alex? Alex, what's the matter? Okay, I'm on. Where's breakfast? Why have you trespassed within the sacred forest of the Prairie Tribe? Identify yourself at once. My name is Alex. My friends and I are looking for a man by the name of Tempest. Tempest? How dare you use the name of our chief to aid your deception? Wait, what's that? The necklace you possess is the Black Dragon pendant. And if our leader entrusted you with it, then he obviously considers you his friends, which makes you friends of the entire Prairie Tribe. Please, allow us to escort you to our village. Jeez. Just when I was looking forward to a good fight. Kyle, weren't you sleeping? Not at all. Just trying to surprise them. I'm really not as ignorant as you think I am, Jess. No. Wait, just one more fish. Get up, Furball. Please follow us, everyone. The exit is quite near. Hear our words, spirits of the forest. Hear the words of the Prairie Tribe. Remove from us that which shields the true path from our sight. So that incantation is the key to unlocking the exit. You shall not need to call out to the spirits a second time. Once you see the way, you cannot lose it. Let's follow them just in case they were wrong.
Check this out! Check this out!
Alpina, lend me your power! Alpina, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Star bracelet.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out!
Blessing of Alpina!
Alpina, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Everybody gaining all kinds of... Woo! New spell for me! So, flame bomb, flame circle, Chimeria.
Alpina, lend me your power!
Check this out!
He hasn't been learning a whole lot of stuff.
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Fury of the Flame! Alpina, lend me your power!
Check this out! Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
The Dark Shield.
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
You shouldn't be here. Our village is being overrun by a horrible disease. Leave while you still can. Sorry, pal, but we're not gonna leave because everyone in Pal is catching a cold. Illness plaguing our village is no cold, my friend. You're going to regret your decision. Oh, the pain. What do you have to apologize for, my love? Please don't hesitate. Please speak to me. Tempest, Alex, welcome to Pal, the home of the Prairie Tribe. You're the first person to make us feel welcome. We noticed that the necklace you gave Alex was a carving of the Black Dragon. We're looking for the dragon, and we're wondering if you know where it is. Indeed, the Black Dragon Fortress is our sacred ground, and protecting it is the sworn duty of our people. I can't keep something this important to you, Tempest. Alex, I gave you this necklace out of respect and gratitude. Well, why won't you accept it? We don't mean any disrespect. We just think that you're going to need it more than we do. I will not take back your gift, but I will hold on to it for you. Is that a fair compromise? I'm glad you came here, Alex. I enjoy your company, and that of your friends as well. But you should go, for Pow is in the grip of a great evil. This is the voice of the dark sword songstress, the woman whose voice has unleashed a plague. Alex, this voice, it can't be. Kyle? I don't feel so good. Very funny, Jess. You'd better get up before I decide to tickle you to death. Jess? Jess? Mia! I'm sorry, Alex. This is just as I feared. Now your friends are afflicted as well. Fresca has been searching for the source of the songs. Once we find it, we'll silence the songstress forever. I found her, Tempest. The songs are coming from inside the Black Dragon Fortress. I knew you'd find her, Fresca. Are you... Fresca? No. Be strong, Fresca. I shall find the Dark Songstress and snap her accursed neck. Tempest, wait up. Tempest is very strong, but not strong enough to defeat the monsters inside the fortress. Please tell the Elder what has happened and help Tempest. Help my dear. Tempest went to the Black Dragon Fortress by himself. I can't believe he would forsake his duty as chief. I sense an enormous magical force within the fortress. There's no way he can survive. We're Tempest's friends, and we'll help him if you let us into the fortress. Fine. Permission to enter the fortress is granted to you. We cannot afford to lose Tempest in advance of the battle with the vile tribe that is sure to come. He may be reckless, but he is also our finest warrior. The shrine is on the east side of the village. Take care, travelers.
Check this out! Yeah!
Dragon Bandana. Yeah. I think defense is probably going to be better than having all that luck.
Check this out! Check this out! Check this out! Check this out!
Gotcha!
Check this out!
Great. Who's that, Alex? Is it? Hey, El Tempest! You made it, and your timing is perfect. I've never seen monsters like these within the walls of the Black Dragon Fortress. This holy sanctum has been desecrated by the Black Songsters. And by Galleon. That evil slug slime trail is all over this place. You're right. Now all we have to do is find him. Indeed. Let's hurry.
Check this out! Check this out!
Door frames, still one of my greatest enemies.
Check this out!
Ah.
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Check this out!
Damn it, all the fucking hell.
Check this out! Check this out!
Yeah!
Hey, no. You look like you've seen a ghost. No, Kyle. I thought I heard someone speaking with a deep voice. You have come. I've heard of your quest to become the Dragon Master, young Alex. I am the dragon you seek. What? But my physical form has been stolen by the magic of the Black Songstress. Now I exist only as a spirit. Though I am fighting her power, the Songstress will soon be able to control the body she stole from me. And she intends to use it to spread her black power to every corner of the world. Alex, you must destroy my flesh before that happens. It is the only way to prevent this plague from unfolding. But if your body dies, Alex can't become the Dragon Master. Don't worry, little one. The power of my soul will always exist within my armor. Alex, buddy, you're looking good. How does it feel to be the new Dragon Master? Until you undergo my trial, Alex, you cannot become the Dragon Master. But how can I take the trial when you're not here to give it? My trial is simple. You must only find the purity within your own heart, Alex. When that purity is revealed, your armor will shine bright and the trial shall be complete. You will at last become the Dragon Master our world so desperately needs. Purity? Alex, purity?
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Check this out! Check this out!
black songstress. Luna? Luna, run! Alex, what's wrong with her? Come on, Alex. We have to slay this thing before it harms anyone else. No, Tempest, we can't. We can and we will. You saw what her song did to your friends in the village and the Fresca, to spare the black songstresses to throw away their lives. What man who desires to be a hero would let that happen? Alex has been adventuring all this time to save Luna. She's not evil. Her songs are bright and beautiful, and I know Alex can break the spell Galleon's placed on her. All right, Alex. I owe you this chance, and I understand your feelings. But one chance is all I will allow you. And if you are unable to break the spell, she must be slain. She must, Alex. Luna. Luna, it's me, Alex. Get back. Get away. Stand back. Magic Emperor Galleon. No, what? I'm thrilled you made it, boy. Luna's voice has improved tremendously since you last heard her. In fact, my dear, why don't you let your acquaintances hear a tune for Aldous Langseen? I'm sure they're breathless in anticipation, and we wouldn't want to disappoint them. Yes, Master Galleon. It burns. My head. Yeah, it's in my head. Get it out. Shut her up, Alex. Now, or we're all dead. Luna, please stop. Look at what you're doing to us. Luna. Yes, my sweet fountain of despair. Let the world hear your mournful call. A great power is yet locked deep within your soul, dear Luna. Stretch out your alabaster skin and unleash the song that will unfetter it. And if the humans before us must perish as a consequence, so be it. I can't control my body. Try to close your ears to fight it. Luna. We can't do anything, Alex. We're powerless against her. You know what to do. Luna is lost to you, Alex. Now finish her before our world pays the price for your indecision. What are we gonna do? I don't believe you've forgotten about us, Luna. I don't believe you're evil, no matter how hard Galleon tries to change you. Luna. Luna. Alex. It's You, Alex. Luna, Alex, I. Oh, if only it were that easy. Wouldn't that be the happy ending everyone paid to see? No! Get away from me! Alex! Help me! I will say that you have impressed me with your resolve, Dragon Boy. I designed my magic to destroy every fragment of Luna's memory. Yet you have revived it with nothing more than a pathetic little ditty. Luna! Alex! Oh, Alex! Of course, all your efforts are meaningless. Events far beyond your understanding have been set into motion, and all the power of this world will soon be mine to control. Let her go, Galleon! Let her go now! If you think I can be intimidated by your little yell, Dragon Boy, you're even more of a simpleton than I first believed. Devour these pathetic children. Stop! Alex! Luna! The black dragon armor! It's glowing! And now, back to the task at hand. Luna! No! Alex, look at you! Get away from her, Galleon! Get away from her or die!
Check this out! Check this out! Check this out! Check this out!
Gotcha!
Check this out! Check this out!
Gotcha!
Check this out! Check this out!
Ha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Come on, get back on your feet!
Ha! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Continue to amaze. Well, perhaps that's too strong a word. You continue to amuse me, young dragon boy. Here you are, a supposed hero like dying, and yet the most basic truths still elude you. You can't destroy me. That power has been and shall remain out of your reach. What's better? You can't even help your beloved Lunar. You finally achieved your lifelong dream. And for what? For nothing more than the idle amusement of one you have grown to detest? That would be me, in case you weren't keeping notes, Dragon Boy. But enough of that. Luna! Yes, Magic Emperor. Luna! The time has come for us to depart this little soiree. Be a dear and summon the coach. Yes. Awaken Black Dragon. Isn't this amusing? You're the Dragon Master, and yet I seem to control the dragons. Stop! If you still want Luna back, Dragon Boy, I've arranged a meeting at the Grindery. I'm confident we can work out some kind of final arrangement there. Come back! Though I find your demeanor quite endearing, I'm afraid you aren't really in a position to be commanding anyone at this juncture. I'm afraid you'll just have to come to us, Dragon Boy. See you at the frontier. Luna. No. Back to my tent, Alex. We have to see if Fresca and your friends are all right. Are we ready to go? Anytime you are, Fresca. I hope we find them soon. Fresca! Tempest! I'm so happy you're alright. I've never been so worried. Mia! Jessica! You took so long. We thought you guys might be lost in the fortress, so we were headed there to look for you. You had us so worried, Nash. The same goes for us, Mia. When I saw you collapse, I feared the worst. So what did you find in the fortress? We found Alex's girlfriend, and we found out that she was the Dark Songstress. No! No! Yes, it was definitely Luna, but not the Luna I know. Galleon is manipulating her. I'm sure of it, Mia. I've seen Galleon control the minds of others during his experiments for the Guild. Forcing Luna to obey him would be all too easy. Where's Luna now? She left with Galleon and the Black Dragon to a place called the Grindery in the frontier. What's this about the frontier? Vikey! How have you been, Tempest? Are you keeping up with your archery practice? Of course. Thanks to your instruction, I've become the best in the prairie. Oh, and to think you were just a little brat when I first came to this village. But I'm not here to catch up on old times, Tempest. I'm here to speak with Alex. Congratulations, Alex. You gained the Black Dragon armor. Feels good, eh? Mikey, have you talked to Mike? Do you know if he's done with the airship yet? Not yet, but I think he's on the verge of completion. Why don't you return to the tower and ask him yourself? I can't believe it. We're going to be flying to the frontier. We're going to be flying to Luna. I can't wait. You are a true warrior, Alex. The Magic Emperor will be no match for your strength. Thank you. You've returned, and you brought more people with you. Just don't stay out of my way. The damned airship isn't done yet, but it'll be finished by the morning. I'll be upstairs making final adjustments, so just stay here and don't touch anything. And that goes for your pack of sweet-smelling friends as well. He's even more charming than you made him out to be, Alex. By the way, did he happen to mention where we're supposed to sleep in here? It's alright, Nash. I'm sure he'll warm up to us in time. Let's find a place to rest. Tomorrow's the day, Jess. Tomorrow's the day we take on the baddest guy in the history of the world. So, you think we're just going to scrape out a victory, or will we completely embarrass him? I think you're as overconfident as always, you big fool. Stop it. You're getting me all excited. Kyle, what's wrong? Before we go, Jess, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you that I I can't hear you, Kyle. Your voice is trailing off. It's nothing. What? Come on, Kyle. You can't tease me like that. Tell me. I I said it's nothing, Jess. Now be quiet and leave me alone. Be quiet. Is that how you treat the woman to whom you were about to confess your love? Love you? How could anyone love your squeaky voice and your bad attitude? My attitude is just fine until you open your big mouth, Kyle. I bet those two have been fighting with each other ever since the first time they met. Tomorrow we see the frontier. Aren't you scared, Mia? I know things you don't, Mia. I know for a fact that Galleon is immensely strong. Much stronger than you, Alex, or anyone else believes. Oh, Nash. If we choose to fight him, Mia, we're all going to die. You're probably right, Nash. And I am scared. So why are you fighting? Because it's my duty, Nash. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild to protect the goddess from harm. That's right, Mia. You're the next leader of the guild. That's why you can't just throw your life away like Alex and the others. Why don't you stay here, Mia? I'll fight Galleon in your name. Just don't do this. Thank you for your concern, Nash, but I'll be fine. I used to think a lot about how powerless I was, Nash. Yeah, that's not true. I was born to take over the Magic Guild. I was reminded of it every day of my life. But the more I pondered my destiny, the more certain I was that I could never fulfill it. I knew I could never be a great leader like my mother. I was drowning in my own fear and uncertainty, Nash. But not anymore. I finally realized what I shouldn't have known so long ago. I have to live in the present. I can't worry about what could be or what might be. I'm going to do whatever I can to make a difference right now. And when the time comes to take over the Magic Guild, I know I'll be ready. Mia, you've always been strong, but Alex, it's getting late. Why don't we go to sleep? That way we'll see Luna even sooner. That's a good idea. Patience, boy. Delays are temporary, but mediocrity is forever. Yeah. Alex, I know you're worried about Luna's state of mind, but when we beat Galleon, I just bet you she'll be her old kind self again. I guarantee he's forcing her to sing that evil song against her will. The bond between you and Luna is too strong for even Galleon to break. And I envy you that. I envy you that. Let's not waste any more time, Alex. Let's go to the frontier and end this now. The longer we wait, the longer Galleon has to come up with even more demented ideas. Every fighter has a weak point, Alex. Even me. But Galleon is too proud to admit he has one. And that is his greatest weakness. Because all we have to do then is find it. Whatever Galleon is doing in the frontier must be more awful than we can imagine. No matter how awful Galleon's plans are, we can stop them from coming to pass if we work together. face it, Alex. Even our combined strength isn't enough to match Galleon's power. It doesn't matter whether or not you're the Dragon Master. Nothing matters now. Nash? My work is done. Excellent. Let's go thrash ourselves one Magic Emperor. If we hurry, we can probably be home in time for dinner. Don't get cocky, Kyle. We're going to be fighting Galleon and the Vile Tribe on their home turf. It doesn't matter where we're fighting, Jessica. We're going to win. Nash, what's wrong? I can tell something is troubling you. We're going to fight Galleon. We're going to fight Galleon. I've never heard anything so absurd in my life. Nash? You've all seen Galleon's power. And you're deluding yourselves if you think you can beat him. If you travel to the frontier, you're all going to die. Don't any of you understand that? Nash, why are you saying this? What's wrong with you? What Galleon knows everything. Mia. I've been reporting to him since the beginning. I'm gonna tear you to shreds, you two-faced, whiny little runt. I'm not letting you go to the frontier, Mia. I won't let you throw your life away.
Check this out!
Well done, Nash. Very well done. I only have one question. Which one of you wants to bleed first? I'll never forgive you for this, Nash. Never. You have only yourselves to blame. You're prisoners of foolish ambition. This is starting to feel like the point where the hero's adventure goes south. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Mia. Touching, but nonetheless, Nash, you made the rational choice. What the hell was he thinking? What the hell has he done? He's told Galleon about everything we've done. And now he's telling Galleon that we're going to the frontier. That damned brat destroyed my engine. I assure you it won't be at all easy to repair. That engine was a masterpiece. So what are you saying? We can't go to the frontier? Not unless you happen to know more about engine repair than I do. Of course we don't. Who says we have to repair it at all? What do you mean, Kyle? Why fix it when we can replace it? Of course, we can use the engine from Shira's balloon. Shira? No. I assure you that anything made by him is entirely unsuitable. Sorry, old man, but we don't have time to wait for you to make repairs. Let's go back to Reza and look for the balloon. I don't really have a choice, do I? Well, bring me the engine and I'll decide if it's usable. And on that note, I'm going to take a break.